Welcome, boys and girls, this wonderful session. My name is Sir Aywah, or just Aywah. I welcome you to class 8 English for this very first lesson. Our topic is conditional sentences, as you can see on the board. Now, conditional sentences by definition are those sentences in which, for one thing to happen, something else must happen. They are sentences that rely on a condition for the outcome to be available. So there are three types of conditional sentences. The first one is known as likely condition. The second one is known as unlikely condition. And the third type of conditional sentence is impossible condition. We are going to study each of these conditional sentences separately so that we see how they are formed, their grammatical implications, and to distinguish one from the other. First off, let us begin with conditional sentences, the likely condition. A likely condition is a condition that guarantees something to happen. It's also called a probable condition. In this sentence, there is a very high possibility of an outcome coming to fruition. There's a very high chance that an action will take place. As a result, we have to study how likely conditions, likely sentences are formed. If you check on the board, the formation for the likely condition, you require an if clause, then the present simple tense, and the helping verb will. Formation for the likely condition, you require the if clause, you require the present simple tense, and also the helping verb will. Example in sentence: if I sing, sing now is the present simple tense, they will clap. If I sing, they will clap. If I sing, they will clap. That is a definite likely condition sentence example. The second example: if you eat, you will grow. If you eat, you will grow. So we have said for the formation of the likely condition, bear in mind that first you need the if clause, you need the present simple tense, in this case, sing or eat, and you need the helping verb, will. If I sing, they will clap. If you eat, you will grow. Onwards, we go now to the second conditional sentence. This one is the unlikely condition. Again, we begin with its formation. The unlikely condition is formed with the if clause and the past simple tense of the verb with the helping verb would. You can see there is a variation, there is a change between the formation of the unlikely condition to the formation of the likely condition. When it was for the likely condition, we had present tense, but now for the unlikely condition, we have the past simple. And for the helping verb, it graduates from will to would. Examples of sentences in unlikely condition: the first one: if I sang, they would clap. If I sang, the unlikely condition is talking about a possibility of an action happening. There is a limited chance it could still happen. It is not definite, it's not like likely condition. This one is a chance that there's a small possibility an action will take place. And therefore we say, if I sang, they would clap. meaning you're not too late, you could still sing and expect for them to clap. Compare this sentence to the first example we had under likely condition. If I sing, present tense. If I sang, past simple. Will clap, would clap. That is the difference. Let us go to the second example. If you ate, past simple, you would grow. As you notice, what was if you eat in the likely condition is now if you ate in the unlikely condition. And then the will, future simple, is now would, to show there is a possibility, small window of opportunity for whatever was meant to happen to still happen. And then our third conditional sentence is known as the impossible condition. The impossible condition. An impossible condition is one that talks about actions that will not take place. These events have been overtaken by time. There is no opportunity for them to happen. And therefore, basically, it's impossible, as the name suggests. You are only expressing your regrets that if something had happened, another thing would have happened. That is to register your disappointment that opportunity came and went. The formation for unlikely condition has this format. You need the if clause plus the past perfect tense. Past perfect. An event that happened before another event in the past. And then you need would have. You need the helping verb would have. You'll understand this better once we look at the examples in sentence. For example, if I had sung, they would have clapped. What does that mean? Did you sing? No. Did they clap? No. This is to imply that that particular opportunity came and went without the action. So it's an impossible condition. It did not take place. Compare this with if I sing, they will clap. That is a likely condition. There is a very high opportunity for something to happen. Look at unlikely condition. If I sang, now there is no helping verb there. It's just a direct past simple tense. If I sang, they will clap. That is a likely condition. But impossible, you need had sung. If I had sung, they would have clapped. You did not sing, they did not clap. The last example, if you had eaten, look at this, compare this with if you eat. If you had eaten is to imply you did not eat. As a consequence of you not eating, you did not grow. So, if you had eaten, you would have grown. Would have. And therefore, boys and girls, I want you to remember, there are three conditional sentences in English. The likely condition, the unlikely condition, and the impossible condition. For the likely condition, you need a strong present simple tense and the helping verb will. For the unlikely condition, you need past simple. By past simple, I mean sang, which is the past of sing. Sing in the likely condition, sang in the unlikely condition. And then for the impossible condition, you need past perfect, had sung. The impossible condition talks about events that did not take place because the opportunity came and went. Up to there, I want to conclude this very first lesson. I want to refer you to KCP English Mirror, page 65. There's an important exercise there. Kindly attempt it, and then we shall review the answers in future. Thank you. Nice time.